Ciao, what's up everybody? We're in beautiful NHA Trang. On this video we're going to talk about the local economy here and is it actually recovering? Are we seeing any tourists? Stuff like this. We're going to go walk on the beach, but I figured I'd open in this area. My lobby is absolutely packed with people. The hotel is completely full. Is it full of foreign tourists? No, not a one. I'm like one of the few white guys around in this neighborhood. It's all Vietnamese domestic tourism that is rebuilding this place right now, especially on the weekends. On Thursday it wasn't this pumping, but now you got a lot of things more open. Are we still seeing a lot of closed places? Yes, of course. But we're not seeing for rent signs on them. Well, actually we are. All those have for rent signs. So yeah, we still got stuff closed, but they're coming back. You know, people are coming here for their weekend trips in droves. You'll see. Sorry about the wind, guys. Nothing I can do about it. I got a muffler on the microphone.
Wait.
Oh, your disgusting nose push out in front of me and you want me to go ride in your cart? Charlie. No way. I got a muffler on the microphone. Hopefully it's doing its thing. But it's extremely windy today. But as you can see, there's a lot of people. Like this Taco Mart was closed last time I was here. So I think the economy is going to recover here. But I don't think it's going to recover by the hands of international tourists. They especially aren't going to see any Russians here or Chinese in this year in any kind of way. China's playing some crazy game of zero COVID, has half their country locked up, and you've got to do like a 28-day quarantine when you come back, if you are able to even leave. So most of the Chinese that have already exited the country, exited a long time ago. A lot of them are in Cambodia and they're in other places. So it's possible you may see some, but there's another mart over here. There was no marts last time. I had to go to Vin Homes, the Vincom Plaza thing over here to get beer. Now I can conveniently go to a convenience store again. As you can see, there's people everywhere. Everybody's going to the beach. I have not opted to go swimming. I will go swimming tomorrow if it doesn't rain today, because there won't be a bunch of pollution in the ocean then. We still have all the runoff from the rivers and the sewage that's in the ocean right now, and I don't fancy to go swim in that. The Trang does have pretty good swimmable water though. As you can see, people everywhere. You'll see when we go to the beach. Hello. Come on, come on. People are in good spirits. I don't know if we're gonna go to Vinpearl. We're gonna be here an extra day for sure, because flights are too expensive on Sunday. They're much cheaper on the weekday, like a third of the price. I'm not gonna pay 1.8 million to fly home on Sunday. I can get a hotel for 500K and a flight for 500K on Monday. This guy's in such a hurry. There's no thing is stopping. It never stops, you always go. So as you can see, there's no kind of traffic like this last time we were here in any kind of way. This place was a literal ghost city. So it's coming back, you know? And it's coming back through domestic. The night market's open. We'll film a specific video on the night market. Maybe we'll buy some stuff. But as you can see, it's this Korean streamer guy again. I've talked to him once in Boivin. He's not the guy I sat down with. He doesn't seem to want to talk to anybody. He's on a freak of TV though, all day, every day. He does 8-hour blocks, that's how you're gonna make it if you're a dedicated streamer, you've got to stream every day for like 8 hours. It's the only way to get it going. It takes great commitment. It's a shame Twitch robbed us of that, but you know, the YouTube channel, you can't do both. Anybody that says you can do both, it's really not possible. It's next to impossible to do, because then you don't have time to go look at all the people swimming, because then you don't have time to go do your YouTube videos, and then they suffer, and then you know, one takes precedence over the other. So you either pick, hey, I'm gonna be a streamer, or hey, I am going to be a YouTuber. And I would definitely choose YouTubing over a streaming platform. And we do fine on my streams on my YouTube. So, and once the other channel's built up for monetization, I'll try to split it pretty 50-50. You got Vin Pearl. This guy went straight up to the ocean. But yeah, you can see, like, look at all the little tour groups that are out here. They all got aoyais on. Things are recovering here in a pretty quick rate, to be honest with you. Take a walk down here. We had a great live stream last night at Sailing Club. Definitely gonna go somewhere else today for the live stream tonight. I don't know when this video will come out. There's 2 ahead of it, so. But yeah, I think it is, guy's not gonna drink that, is he? I think he's just gonna put it over his body. Yeah. I think it's recovering pretty nicely, especially on the weekends. All the hotels are booked here. You know, as you can see, there's tons of people. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You just have to look. You can see it. There was nothing like this when I was here last time. There wasn't a soul to be seen here, to be real honest with you. The rollerblading lady. This would be Western. Doing some dance over here. Yeah, it's a Western chick. She looks Russian, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like an old Russian lady, if I was to guess. Got some chicks in some bikinis taking selfies over here. We'll walk down here and take a look. But things are recovering much faster than I anticipated. I mean, compared to what we saw last time, I would have told you it's going to take like 10 years for this shit to come back. But the way that domestic tourism is kicking off here right now, domestic will do a lot of good to help save it, to be honest with you. The Vietnamese are going to help save it. You know, these are all Vietnamese domestic tourists, mainly from Saigon right now. I would guarantee you they're almost all from Saigon. Like, if I went up to these group of girls and was like, where are you from? I would wager to bet Saigon. You have minimal trash on NHA TRANG as well. It's nothing like Vung Tau Beach. Of course, we see a little bit, but I think it's way more minimal than other places, in my opinion. We're gonna have some seafood. We're gonna rent a boat tomorrow and take the boat around to the islands. Maybe I'll stay at one of the resorts on the island on Sunday night. I was looking, but the prices were pretty high. I'm not going to spend what they want to stay at one of those resorts, even though they look cool. We can just rent the boat for the day, you know, and have the guy take us. We did it before, so if you want to see that stuff, it's all in the first NHA TRANG series with Win. We rented the boat, we went to the resort. We even went to the famous one, Marpley, and we did like a swimming day there. I think they charged us $400K or something. So here you got the cable car all taken down. It's completely gone. No moss on the cable car. I wonder if the water's cold or not. This is when Vietnamese swim is at this time. So it's really recovering. It's great to see that all these hotels are highly booked. You got Vin Pearl down here. It's good to see things are back in action, in my opinion. You know, is it perfect? Is it going to recover right away? Absolutely not. But is it recovering? Absolutely is. Absolutely is. Which is excellent to see. Another bikini photo session over here. I don't think we're going to see a lot of domestic tourists until all the rules are dropped. So I still think NHA TRANG is going to take a couple years to recover. And I hate seeing this stuff. Like, it's a shame that people throw trash in the ground still. It's something I do not do. Pretty strong. Oh, I got some water. It is cold as shit. That is not warm water. Not warm water at all. That's pretty cold, man. Probably because of all the rain. They got pushed over. They're having fun though, right? Yeah, but this is what NHA TRANG looks like on a Saturday right now. It's absolutely just full of people. Oh, more water. More sand. Sand in my feet. I think we're gonna have omakase tonight. There's an omakase place like right around here. It's really highly rated and it's super affordable. It's $900K for the deluxe omakase set. Oh, I gotta get these flip flops off, man. My feet are all sandy now. Much better. So if you do stay in Vinpearl area, be aware that there's a club on the beach, sailing club, every weekend playing extremely loud EDM till 2 a.m. So it's okay during the week. On the weekend, it's a bit of a one, you know. I think we might even go to Vinpearl too, because I want to see the state of Vinpearl. And there's a couple fun things to do there. Of course, that stuff's better to do, you know, if I have my wife here. But for you guys, if you guys want to see it, let me know. And we'll try to raise donos for that on a live stream. It's $800K to go there, if I remember right. So 8, 16, 24, $32. Little dog. Fat little boy. Hello. YouTube guy. Yeah. Probably recognizes me. Some people remember my name, some don't. YouTube guy's just as good. He seemed American. So you're seeing a lot more stuff open. All the beach bars are back open. You know, there was a good crowd at Sailing Club last night. I imagine it's going to be even crazier tonight. I think we'll go to Louisiana tonight as well on the live stream. Lots of requests to go there. We shall see. It's not bad walking through the water. It's a little bit warmer now. I'm getting used to it. It's not that bad. This is how Vietnamese swim. Most of them can't swim, so this is, you know, they stay in the shallows. I wouldn't say most. A lot of Vietnamese do not know how to swim. And a lot do. But more so she's gonna have like mussel, lobster. I can see a couple lobster heads sticking out. And she'll cook them right for you on the beach. I'm not a particular fan of Viet lobster. It's got a very seafoody taste. So it needs like a pho mai cooked into it, or like a butter garlic sauce. It's an acquired taste, for sure. If you think you're gonna have like what you'd have in America, it's not gonna be like that. I'm here to tell you. Yeah, and if I walked around and did the same economic video we've done the past 2 times, you would see a lot of closed stuff still. But this is where the people are, so this is what I wanted to film. Everybody's staying at a resort, beachside, for the ocean. Damn, that shit got high that time. And Saigonese people bring their Saigon, you know, trash. This is what they do. Instead of taking those 4 cups and walking them to a trash can. And then Vietnam's problem with trash too is, where are the trash cans? You would need to then put a trash can out for people to use it. They could really get ahead of the trash thing. It's so weird to me that like, the government hasn't had this big push to be like, let's have trash collection, let's get trash cans out, let's get recycling cans out, let's take care of all this stuff. It's extremely odd to me that It's just not something they worry about. Dead bird? That's cool. Dead chicken? Looks like a chicken. Doesn't smell yet, must have died recently. And these are all pretty good hotels to stay at. You know, you can't really beat them. I have to say, I would still recommend Panorama, even though the check-in was extremely lame and the people were very rude at the check-in. The more I think about it, it's still a good place. It's still a great value. You know, you're not getting breakfast, you're not getting, you know, stuff like that, but as far as just a nuts and bolts place to stay, I said, oh, fucking hell. That one got me. Got on my shorts. Still a good place to stay. All right, we walk the ocean. Let's see here. It's like that sand with like a little bit of rock on top of it. My sailing club's got a little bit of people at it. Have a little cocktail before I go home. Edit this video and then go out to breakfast. Dinner. I think that's a pretty good plan. What do you guys think? It's not a live chat, but cocktails are expensive here, but they are quite nan qua, which means delicious. Very delicious. Nan qua, nan qua. It sucks they don't put little water spouts at the exit of every place, but what can you do? What can you do? Can't win them all. So yeah, I think things are turning around. To finish up this video, I think things are turning around. I think things are looking good. So Sailing Club is going to have a full outdoor area tonight. So they'll probably bring the DJ out here tonight. They've got all their stuff set up. And they got a decent little crowd. This is definitely where more prominent, more wealthy people like to come and showboat. Is Sailing Club. It's a bit of higher end experience. So I think things are looking good. Things are busy here. Weekends pumping. Hotels are booked. Businesses are opening again. It's looking good. I think to get back to its old glory, probably a few years would be a proper timeline guess. If you are going to come here and you want to see excitement in people, definitely plan a weekend trip. If you don't need that and you just want a chill resort experience on a beautiful ocean beach area, then come whenever. You know, there's plenty of places to eat, plenty of good restaurants. We're gonna try a Japanese omakase sushi place tonight. Hopefully that'll be really good, so I can give you another restaurant to come to when you're here, besides all the other ones we've already filmed, like Living Barbecue and stuff like this. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Drop my shoes real quick. Stay frosty. See you on the next one. Peace out. All right, so I just want to tack on to the end of the economic video that I do think there's a huge recovery happening here. I was out this weekend. I saw jam-packed bars, you know, live music, lots of people at a lot of these hotels during the weekend. During the week, it's still pretty dead, but for what it is, I think it's doing a much better job than what we saw last time. It's literally like 500 times better. There's actually stuff to do, places to go eat, and not everything's closed up. So it's definitely a viable place to come for your vacation, and you could easily do a week here. Yeah, no problem. I had an absolutely great trip. So yeah, I'll be back in Saigon tomorrow, so I'll see you guys there.